Today we are going to be taking a look at some TikToks and deciding, are they real or are they fake? If they are real, we're going to be putting them to the test. If they are fake, we're also still putting them to the test. Putting them all the TikToks to the test. First, Tiki-Taki. I should stop calling it that. That is just super duper weird. Okay, so it looks like we're looking at some type of redstone situation. They put a whole bunch of blocks and TNT. I love TNT. There's a pickle involved in all of this. Okay, and then that fires. Oh, this is a TNT cannon. Holy cow. Okay, so I think that we can make this happen. It actually looks possible. I think that this is real. I think that this is also Java Edition only, just from the look of it, I can tell, okay? So we're gonna try this in Java Edition. I can also try it in Bedrock Edition, but I think that this will work. It looks actually really, really impressive. Okay, I think I have everything. And so we're gonna start off with the dispensers. Oh, this one goes directly down, I think? Wait a second, how did this work? No, it went like that, right? Okay, yes, this is how this went. Then a pickle goes right there, and then a water bucket. So the water will make sure that the TNT in there doesn't actually destroy anything around the back. It was redstone, redstone, redstone underneath. Is that right? I think that's right. Button, and then redstone torch, like so. I think this is all gonna work. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of freaked out by it. Putting in the TNT, this is where everything goes wrong. So if this works, here's what I imagine happens. Okay, you hit the redstone button. It sets off 1, 2, 3 TNT right down there. When that button is clicked, the redstone torch turns off because the block that it's sitting on is powered on, which turns it off. And then once the button is released, then the torch turns back on, starting this one. So these three fire TNT first. A few seconds later, or like a second later, this one goes off, which means that these will explode. Then this will be sent off because the water, nothing gets hurt. Because it's sent off, it's a cannon. I think this will work. Here we go. There we go. Boom. Boom! It worked! That's actually pretty darn cool. Really, really quick. Nothing was destroyed. I can also change the timing a bit because I believe that wooden buttons take a lot longer to reset. So that will mean that that will like be in the water. See, before it exploded in the air. I want to try this in Bedrock Edition. Bedrock Edition. Bedrock Edition. Okay, so Bedrock Edition, we have an issue. The pickle does not want to stay a pickle. So the reason the pickle is important is because it gets the TNT that fires from this dispenser off the ground. So there may be another, so we might be able to use a slab instead. A slab going down. We're going to try it with a slab instead of a pickle. But this does confirm what I thought before, which was that it was a build that was for Java Edition, because by its nature, it is not possible to do this easily in Bedrock. But, I mean, that's pretty easy, so I think everything's gonna go fine. Time to add the TNT. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. Boop! Okay, that did it. Boop! Okay, that did that too. Boom! Boom! It kind of works. It's not as impressive. I feel like it's like the TNT moves very, very differently. But it all worked. Maybe the slab here is like causing issues. Maybe a pot will work. Okay, let's try this. Darn it, water! I hate you! A lantern. A lantern works, okay? Let's try this lantern. So depending on the hitbox of the thing, the TNT will move differently because it'll be fired more up or more like straight out. So that seemed to have worked. Now, if I replace it with a sign here, then it should be like resting right on top of the sign. It'll go more, it didn't rest at all on the sign. And see, that went more straight ahead. Actually, that looked like it fired the best out of all of them because it was on the ground. It like really went far. Holy moly. Okay, well, that's another thing. It all works. It all works. Next TikTok. By the way, huge shout out to everybody who sent over TikToks. Joao Val YT, Dreas13, Dash Viking Woman. Whenever they saw a TikTok that was suspicious, they tagged me in the comments just by using @OMGCraft in the comment, and that gives me a little highlight to go and look at that TikTok. It helps me out a lot. Next TikTok, like I said, illegal OP bug. Wait, is this sped up? Oh my gosh, no, it's not. Okay, so wait a second. No way. Wait, what are they doing? They just have pistons on either side? There's no possible way. Okay, get to the point. Show me the friggin' build. Wait for it. I don't want to wait for it. You jerk. Okay, yeah. Nobody furnaces diamonds because you could just use fortune. So it doesn't actually, does it show the build? It has to show the build. It doesn't show the build. Okay. This is so sus, uber sus. I'm gonna try to recreate this. It looks like it's just these pistons that are firing back and forth at the, here, I'm gonna see, like, firing back and forth. That seems like all it's doing. This does look like the Bedrock edition. No, I guess it's the Java edition with the shader on. Yeah, that's what the Java edition looks like. So, let's build this in Java edition. Blah, I think it's fake, though. Okay, so I believe that I have made the same situation. They had a switch that they could flick on, and then these guys would go crazy, and because that is so loud, I'm turning off the block sounds. There we go. Oh my gosh, music to my ears. And then they had just looks like a normal furnace situation. So, we're gonna throw our coal in there. We're gonna throw our iron in there. And woe and behold, it is not faster with these pistons going insane or not insane. That TikTok was so fake. There was no possible way that it was real. Okay, just saying. So yeah, debunked. Next TikTok, easy castle in Minecraft. Okay, so they're using lava buckets to create a lava waterfall situation thing. And then, oh, they use water to make all of that lava into cobblestone. All of this seems legit at the start of it. And are we done? Was that the thing? Break that. And now you have a house with a really, really tall roof and mobs inside because you forgot to light the thing. I think this is possible. I think this is all possible. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so let's test this out. Now, I made one that is an even number of blocks, and I also made one that is an odd number of blocks over here because, and I kind of tested it right here so you can see it kind of going crazy. I'm worried that the even number of blocks ones won't work. So let's try them both. This top area seems to be reserved for the water. So you put down lava in all of the corners and it looks like it flows correctly. Now, each tier, it doesn't matter how far apart these tiers are, but they do need to be only one block wider than the one above it. And actually, I think I kind of know to do this. I don't know to do that. And then we get the first little layer. Okay, yeah, it looks like we do. Okay, that's all working out good. The lava is flowing. And then on each tier below, you just need to add it in the corners. And then that will continue the flow to make one big area. Now, the middle is filling up with lava. And I think that's okay. I think that we don't care about that. That's not a big deal. The water will only hit the outside, and all the lava on the inside should go away when all of this stuff is like obsidianized and whatnot. And once again, we're trying it on an even number and an odd number. So I'm going to run over there and do that one next. Okay, so the even one is filling up with lava. I think I can head on over here to this one. And we need to put down the water source block. I think I maybe needed some more. I need to make some more stuff happen, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm going to do this and hope that this works out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh my gosh, that looks awesome. It looks like it's working perfectly. The water is flowing down over this whole thing. Now, this is one of the things is that I feel like because I used an even number, I needed 4 water source blocks at the top. Now, using an odd number in the walls and everything. Why is this one? Oh, it's still working down there. Using an odd number, I think I'll only just need 1 water source block. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna make a little trough for the water to go into like this, and then it'll be like perfectly like that, and then bam. Oh my gosh, look at it go. That is really cool looking. I'm gonna come over to the even one. See, I only need 1 water source block for that. Once again, it does kind of take a lot of lava, I'll be honest. Each level requires 4 bits of lava. The reason you can't hear any of that is because I turned off my blocks because the pistons earlier were making so much noise. So you do need 4 lava source blocks on every level. The levels can really be as tall as you want them. So if you're trying to make a super duper tall building, this is a really, really effective way to not need to mine up anything. You do have to make sure the rings are solid because every layer needs to hit the ring and then fall to the next layer. Now, lava also, I'm just going to break into here. Lava takes forever to go away. So look, this is still, all that lava that was in here is still trying to like go away. So it'll take a while for that flow to just like finally end. You can even see that I did different heights on purpose on these. So like this first one went forever up, and then I did some really short ones, and then I started doing longer ones again, and then I did a short one at the top. So your height can change depending, but each layer needs to be just 1 block away from the last layer. In the odd number tower, the lava has all gone away. I'm in spectator mode and I have night vision on. It's really dark in here without the night vision, but it worked great. Holy moly, this is a wonderful, it takes a little bit of time for the lava to go away, but after that, oh my gosh, this is like an entire build that required very, very little work. Is the lava gone? Oh, the lava's gone in this one as well. That is some cool stuff. And you can get really, really tall between the floors. That is some neat stuff. That TikTok worked. Next TikTok. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. 2 minutes. 5 minutes. Why are we talking about minutes here? This just looks like a build. That's weird. Okay. There's a bell, a light detector. Oh my god, it's a clock. Oh, that's crazy. And it rings when the time changes, when it's day or night. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, I want to build this so bad. This looks like Java Edition with some shaders, but this should work on any edition at all. That is so neat looking. Okay, well, I don't have that super fancy like build to begin with, and I decided to use Crimson instead of warped stuff, but this should look basically the same. That was not where that goes. Should look basically the same when I'm done. But I think that this was, listen, I looked at that TikTok once and then I got all this stuff. So I think this is all right so far. You got your sign, you got your stuff back there. Now we need the observer to look up. That needs to look into a daylight detector. Now, I don't have time to change on this world right now, so we're going to change that in just a second. But then we add our that, and bam! That is our clock. Ignore that, because that was built into a wall that they had here. I can make that real fast. You know, imagine it's all integrated into a wall right there. And that's perfect. So, when we set the time... Oh my gosh, my chat is so full. Okay, let's get rid of that. Set, say night. And the bell ringeth when the time changes. Set that to day. That is so cool. That is like the coolest thing ever. It works. There's no reason this shouldn't work in Bedrock. I don't even feel like I need to test it out in Bedrock. And you'll get a nice indication whenever the day changes from night into day or day into night. It works like an actual clock. That is so cool. Next, TikTok. The ultimate lava source in Minecraft. Now, lava source blocks? Is that what they're talking about? Okay, so they're, yeah, I was like, lava source blocks don't exist. Like, they do exist, but they don't, like, replenish themselves. Wait a second. That is what it looked like, is that it was replenishing itself right there. But that, it cannot be real. So, water source blocks will replenish themselves. If they have stuff next to them, they will. But lava will not. And so, this person is claiming that they can do that when you do. Okay, we're gonna try this out, but I don't think that this is a real thing. So here we are, and when the person walked over to their thing, the lava was like this, where it was like flowing and stopping, and so that has to be an open hole right there. So we can just fill in the rest. I'm going to switch into, well, actually, I'm going to stay in creative for a second because I need to give myself some more buckets. But there we go. We're going to switch into survival. And let's see. I doubt that this will work. Yeah. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You have to pick up the other lava sources in order. That's not a thing. This is a lie. This is just a straight up lie. Lava will not create another source block of lava like water will. Water, and where's some water? Here's some water. So we can grab just even 2 buckets of water, and then I think we can even use this situation. There we go. Actually, I think that needs to be filled right there. Yeah. Here we go. So put water there, and if you put water here or there, actually not there, here, then these 2 will fill in, and you can just take water. Here, you can take water from this all day long, and it fills itself in. You can't do that with lava, because lava just does not work the same. Lava, 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 and lava, and the lava's gone. Okay, that was fake. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, all the things. Let me know that you're enjoying this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.